Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Conan Exiles. Now, I have been getting a few comments about my weapon of choice. At the moment, I've been using this one right here, this iron mace. But I've been told that I should seriously consider using something different. And a number of people have told me that there are, there's several different ones that we can go for. There's the hatchet there. If you use the hatchet coupled with a shield, that can actually be quite good because you can defend against a lot of the incoming attacks, and the hatchet will stack up the bleeding effect. It's quite fast. The two-handed, I think that's a two-handed axe, the cleaver. That's apparently really good as well. This one right here, so you've got the basic mace, you've got the more advanced mace there. They've all got like pros and cons, and I've kind of dismissed most of the other weapons so far. So I need to have a look at some of the other weapons that are available and not dismiss them as quickly as I have done. Basically what I've been told. I have dismissed them too quickly, and I need to seriously consider using some new ones. So there's an iron shield there. We'll take a look at using a shield in just a minute. We got the Stygian Khopesh. So that one's already unlocked. That one there, the iron axe. That's the one that's actually in the opening scene, I think. Or if it's not that one, it's one that's very similar to it. It might be the iron war axe. Vicious double-bladed iron axe. A slashing weapon for the cutlass. Sickle sword by the Stygian nobility. Unadorned axe. It doesn't say if these are one or two-handed ones. It just basically gives a basic iron broadsword. Now, a broadsword, I'm guessing, is a two-handed weapon. That one there, I think the one we use is a one-handed weapon. I don't know if I could use the one that we've got and a shield at the same time. Unadorned axe of iron. Anyway, we'll ignore those, but what I do want to do is I want to make... No, I'm pretty sure I've got a... wooden shield. We'll make a wooden shield there. So we've got... It's a next step up from the one that we did have. And we're also wanting to... Now, I'm curious. Very, very curious. We've got that one there, the wooden shield. I want to swap that one there. The hunting bow. Ooh, now I need to have a space to put everything. We've still got to have a space to put things. We'll put the bow on slot 7, I think. Try and keep it like that for a second. And so let's see. If I bring that one up, and yeah, I can use the shield at the same time as using the mace. So they go together. They do go together. And I can bring that one up, and then I can remove the shield as well. So we want to craft a axe. Now, we've got the iron cleaver there, or we've got the iron hatchet. And hang on. Oh no, I don't want the iron hatchet. It's the iron cleaver, the war axe, a crudely crafted cleaver. I want some wood. Yeah, we've got some wood, and I want some iron. I don't have enough. Let's grab a bit more iron out of here. We'll take a stack, and we'll drop it into here in the blacksmith's bench like this, and then we should be able to craft our iron cleaver. There we go. A crudely crafted cleaver. Say that 6 times fast, and I'll be very impressed with you. So we'll take that one. There we go. Right now, what are you? You are a... Wait a minute. Health damage 1, armor pen... What? Are you kidding me? Butchering. And then this one... Oh, this one's for chopping wood, and this one's for butchering. And then this one here is... Oh, this one's... Right, that one's better for getting skins. You don't get much meat with that one. This one here, you use it for getting meat. So apparently I don't have the option for the one that I was after anyway. It's not here. It's not an option. So we've only got the one at the moment. We don't have any others. Yes. Well, that's a great start, isn't it? I'm really genuinely hopeless at this, aren't I? Right, so I can't believe I did that. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, so we got a bruiser down here. Stone maul, stone pike, and a two-handed stone sword. That would be probably a good one to go for. And then we've got the half maker, the skirmisher. I've read the javelin is a blunted javelin for knocking out foes. Oh. Now that... Ooh, that's cost 1 as well. We'll unlock that one. Okay, I'm definitely taking that one because we might be able to throw things at the people that we want to capture rather than having to go in close. That might make life a lot easier. Apparently the spears are really, really good. They make life so much easier if you can use a spear. Archeronian spear. Okay, that's a big old spear. That is. That's level 60. That's hardcore stuff up there. Rope maker. This requires level 60 as well. Explosives. That's level 35. So where's my swords? We've got the skirmisher bit there, and we've already got one of those, and we've got the aquila, the javelin there. Oh, that's level 12. So we could unlock the javelin, the iron poniard, pair of vicious short-bladed knives, the iron javelin. That's a bit longer, and then we got the throwing knife. Short-bladed knives there, and the javelin. One-handed short spear. Oh, I see. Right, so that would be the one there, I'm guessing, the javelin. And then you've got these various different spears. So you got the spear there. Those are much bigger. They're for later on. Iron pike. Broad-headed iron pike. That's the one. This is the spear stuff. This is the two-handed weapons right here. These big things here. So we've got the iron two-handed sword, the iron warhammer there, big solid one that is, and then we've got the actual bruiser here, which is the basic one. Those are two-handeds that you use without the shields. Now we've got the shield, and our next one is that one there, which we get an iron shield. If we find that the shield is, we could be using the shield with the one we got the iron mace at the moment, so we can be using the shield to go alongside that one. It fits in quite nicely. Iron broadsword, that's the one, and that's a one-handed sword. So that's one we want to look at, as well as the iron axe as well. So we want to unlock those two. So first up, we will take our shield, and yeah, we're literally just on what we were as far as combat is concerned. We've no changes so far. But if I just do that a minute and have bite to eat as well, we're going to go running on down here, and we're going to have a little chat with the big dudes that are down the bottom here, because I'd like to, well, ideally I'd like to get a shellback head. I think that would be quite good. So I want shields. Now, there is a nasty king dude down there that we're going to have to watch out for. I'm hoping I can get the other one. Oh, I know what I can do. If I go for him first, the other two should ignore me, and then I can come back and go for those bigger ones. So I'll take him out and annoy him. Oh no, I got others coming. Right, so I want that, and I want the shield. Right, so that does that. How do I use the shield? Offhand block. Oh, control, there, offhand block. Does that mean I can use two weapons together? I don't know. Right, do that. It works. But you do have to be you do have to be sort of fairly. I'm taking a bit of damage here right now. But yeah, as far as I know, you do actually have to be facing them fairly direct, and it does take a little bit to get used to it as well. And like it's taking me right now. This is taking me a little bit to get used to it. So let's just skip and hop and dance back up here out the way a minute. And go like that. And then put the shield up. Right. And then back out the way. Here we go. Right. Oh. Steady. Steady. So I've got the shield, but it doesn't automatically use the shield. It doesn't do anything automatically. You've got to actually help take part in it. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. They're healing up at a rather alarming rate. There, they're also trying to... right, I can hold the shield out like that and attack at the same time. There, like that, and then get the timing right. And I might be able to do... I might actually... yeah, I am taking a lot of damage right now. It is really hurting me. And every time I stop attacking, just for even the tiniest moment, they seem to regenerate everything at a ridiculous rate, which is not helpful either. So I will do that and then do that. Right. Yeah, see? Look at that. They regenerated everything instantly. No, that. Like that. Oh, I see. Right. There. If I roll out the way, I can. Oh, steady, steady. No. Right. Let's get out the way a minute. I need to keep eating, and this is getting a little bit hair-raising now, because they keep trying to hurt me. I need to regenerate some health, but I'm not regenerating fast enough. Shield up. Shield up. There. Keep my shield up. Like that. There. Shield up. I'm going to eat. Shield up. Oop. Timing. It's all in the timing. Let them attack right there, and then attack. Keep my shield up. Now attack. And then shield. As long as I keep the shield there, it seems to be working. Especially this front guy here. Right, he's down. I've gained a level. Oh. Well, why wasn't I using my shield? Shield. Oh, my shield's broken. That's no good. Okay, we're repairing the shield, but I also need to attack. There we go. Okay, we've done it. We have done it. It's over. It's over. We've done it. And I'm going to use the iron cleaver to harvest these, just to see what happens with the iron cleaver. So let's go with you. And then we're going to harvest using that one. The shield didn't last. Wow, that was quick. But we got a load of savory flesh from that. There, and we got a load more savory flesh. We got loads of savory flesh. I got 2 full stacks of savory flesh, which is pretty good, actually. Okay, so the cleaver is very good for a food supply. And then, obviously, we want the skinning knife if we want the skins from those bad boys. So let's just go running back over this way. We've got some fish, I think, are in the grill at the moment. And we've also got some other bits. So we know all we got at the moment is the mace. I need to be able to unlock some more things. And we did get a level up. So let's see how much we get. 5 unspent points here, which is absolutely great. And encumbrance, I want to keep putting the encumbrance up. So that one there, that gives me another 7 points in encumbrance. I can't put any more into that one. We'll go. If I go strength, every blow you strike with thuggery, every blow you strike with a blunted weapon deals 100% more concussive damage. Oh, that's for attacking for taking thralls, isn't it? Okay, so we'll take that. That's a good thing. Right, and I honestly don't think that this is very good. Crippling shots with a bow are more severe. Accuracy determines the damage you do with ranged weapons. Yeah, that would be good. And we also want Vitality Grit. Why have I put... Grit determines the size of your stamina. Again, another good thing. That's quite good. A measure of your ability to live in harsh conditions. It affects how easily you metabolize food. I'm assuming that means it's how quickly you regenerate. That's how fast you regenerate on the food. So, I mean, really, we kind of want a balance of all of them. That's what makes this difficult, is we do appear to need a balance of everything. Which... It does make life a little bit more difficult for us. So let me split that stack there. And I'll put some of this in here like this. And let's start cooking. Probably just going to use up those branches there. I don't have any more branches. But, I mean, we've got some grilled set. I got a load of fish at the moment, so I'm alright for food. Have I got anything else that I want to put in there for a minute? No, I don't. Okay. I do want to go in here, and we've got a load of skins and things like that we do want to keep hold of. We've got special ingredients here. So we've got the orange ficus, we've got that spice, we've got those. The fangs I'll put into a different one. The bone meal can go into a different one, as can the putrid meat. We'll keep the reptile hides. Alright, we'll put the fangs in there. The aloe extract, the ichor. Why not? We'll stuff it all in here. I just said I wasn't going to, and then I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, well, that's kind of what I'm like, isn't it? We've got 100 branches in there. Why am I keeping 100 branches? I'll just keep 1 stack of 100 branches. Just so that we've got some there for emergencies. If we absolutely have to run and grab some really super quick, we've then got them. We can dump those in there, and then they will be useful. And then we can come over to here, and all of the flesh that I had in there to start with is now turned into putrid meat, which is excellent. We've got some more to go in there. And, oh, and also the bone meal. That could go in here as well. I've only got 1 egg left. Got 20 minutes. That's going to expire. We'll eat that one first. Right. That's everything there. And then we can have a look on the black... Right, so here we got the blunted javelin. Knocking out foes. Right, I'm going to craft one of them. don't know if this is going to do us much good, but we'll see. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to look in here for feats. We've got 5 points available to spend. Now, this one I do want to... see, I was looking at... previously, wasn't I? I was looking at decoration, I think. It was to do with the boxes. We've got all of these in here. We've got various boxes and storage containers. Storage would be wonderful. It really would. I really would like to have more storage. That one right there for there. But that's 3 points. At the moment, we want to go for these. Right, we've got 3 weapons right here that we can unlock. Have we got anything else? We've got the bruiser there that we could unlock so that we could go for the iron pike, and we go for the 2-handed weapons, javelin, iron poniard, balanced iron javelin, that one, short blade knives, 1-handed jabbed or thrown. No, we're not going to go with those. We want these up here. So we got the iron broadsword. 3 points. They're all 3 points. That one's 4 points. Good gravy. Okay, we go that one there for 3 points. And then we've got 2 points left. Is that going to let us have the chest thing, which was in here? That was... Was it there? No, it wasn't. It was actually... It was in survival, wasn't it? There. Oh, no, it won't. That's 3 points as well. Right. So we can at least make, now, we've got the axe. We've got the recipe for the iron axe, so we will craft one of those, and then we can test that one out, and we'll see what it's like. This one apparently stacks bleeding, and the bleeding effect is really quite useful. So we've got a blunted javelin there. Health damage 10, armor penetration 8, low-grade throwing weapon for knocking out foes. Now, this is a bit that I'm not sure about. This one here, health damage 18. Armor penetration 0. This one here is health damage 20, armor penetration 16%. So what's the difference? Durability 540, mid-grade, shield smash. I don't understand what the difference is between these two. Hang on. No. Feats. There. Because there was another... We had the flanged iron mace, which is that one. And then we got the iron mace at level 20, so we got a slightly better one. And we got that one there, which is level 14. And then you've also got that one, and you've got this one here, the Kopech, a sickle sword. So what's next? Cutlass is 25. The iron war axe, that's not until level 28. Oh. Okay, I don't really know. I'm assuming that there is a difference between the two, but I'm not quite sure what said difference might be. So let's not get hung up on that too much, shall we? We want the cooked fish next. We will eat our way through the cooked fish, and then we can go for some of the other stuff. I'm going to come down into here. I want to... Actually, I'm just going to take the rest of these seeds. I'm going to dump them all into that one. And that's most of what I want for a minute. I want to go back into battle, and I want to do some more fighting. Stopped bandaging. What a waste of a fish. And then I also want to have a bit of this. Bit of water. Completely regenerate the water. Right, that's good. And we want to go to you. Right. First up, we're going to test the axe. We've got a wooden shield. The other feat in here was to do with the shield. It's not under armor, is it? So we've got, like, savage armors here. We can unlock these. So we've got the Defari armor. We've got the Raider armor there. Exile Epics. That's level 60. Apprentice Armorsmith is level 26. Reduction kits, identify and remove superfluous weight. That sounds pretty good, actually. Decorative war paints, that sounds pretty good. And, oh, then we got those. So many things. Somebody who has played this game a little more extensively than me, do you know... Oh, there, the Iron Tage. 5? Do you know, is it possible to unlock everything on one character? Is it possible to unlock all of those different skills and whatnot on one single character? Or have you got to literally pick and choose your way through the entire game because you cannot unlock all of it? I'm actually going to find myself being a little bit disappointed if I can't unlock everything. I would very much like to be able to unlock everything. Okay. We're not going to harvest these with the cleaver. I am going to have that one. I'm going to eat another one of them. And then we are going to take our axe. Here we go. And so, control up, like that. And then just keep the shield in the way, like that. And, okay, let's see what the special attack is like. That's actually pretty cool. Shield back. Oop. Right, timing. You got to time it. As soon as he's hit me, then go for it like that, and then hit him. Oh, right. So, I do have to be a little bit careful. A little bit careful. He's done that, and he's attacked. He's doing some rapid attacking there, and it's taking me a while to come back in with the shield after swinging my axe round. So he's able to get the odd hit in, but I mean I can do that. What is with you? There's no need for this. Get him like that. Go on, shield back. Yeah, see, it is taking me a while to get back in with it. I mean, I get a good swing in there, like that, but I don't know. It's a job to see as well how effective that whole bleed stack is, the bleeding effect that it's supposed to put onto them. It is a job to see how effective that is being. Right, I don't want the iron cleaver on this one. If I go for the skinning knife, does that give me an increased chance of getting a trophy? That's what I'm after now, is I want trophies. That just got me hides. I really want a trophy. Right. Let's go to this one. There should be a little shellback around here somewhere. I've seen one running around. There's another trophy that you can get from the little shellback. So we also want to get those. Where are you, little shellback? I mean you no harm. There you are. Right, come and play. Come and play. It'll be fun. See? See what I mean? Right, yeah, he seems a little nervous. It's probably understandable. I just butchered his sister. And... Nope. Come here. Will you stand still? It'll hurt me a lot more than it'll hurt you. Okay, I didn't actually believe that last bit. I must admit. There's nothing... I think it shows up if there's something there. Right. Do that and I get hides. Yeah, I genuinely don't know what I should be using to get the biggest chance of getting a trophy. Because at the moment I'm just getting hides from this lot with the skinning knife. So maybe I should be using something else to increase my chances of getting a trophy. Now, there are people over on that island, and I wouldn't mind trying to climb up onto that bridge. Although I don't think I should do that yet. I think to get up onto that bridge, really, we should build something up there. I think that would be a better option for us, to just build our way up. So we'll leave that one go for a minute. Right, that shield there, we can remove that for a minute. We will have a bite to eat. So we've tested a couple of weapons. The other thing that I was seriously considering doing was increasing the amount of XP I am getting. Because it seems to have slowed down a little bit now that we've advanced a few levels. I'm up to level 22 right now, but it definitely seems to have slowed down a bit. There, I need another 120,000 XP to get to the next level. And we're going to go and find something to kill, which is going to be over this way. There is something in here that we can go and pick on. These little imp things that are in this cave over here, which has also got all the glass as well, the crystals. And so let's pick these two up like this. What happened there? They definitely just... Something just threw a rock at me. Cheeky little devils. They threw a rock at me. I don't think much of that. I'm going to go in round this way. There he is. There's the dude. Ooh. Okay, we do a lot of damage there. It doesn't look like there's a bleed effect stacking with this. I know daggers are supposed to give a bleed effect. This doesn't seem to be working with a bleed effect. I mean, it is, to be honest, is pretty quick taking them out, isn't it? Let's try the hatchet. That's just given me some more hides. It hasn't given me anything else. So we'll come on down here a bit, and we'll switch over to the axe. It's very dark in this cave, doesn't it? Now, there's a whole load of these little creatures over here. So we'll let them come up, and I'll swing in like that. I'm going to have to swing quickly. Go on, swing like that, and then... Wow. Okay, that's quite effective. That is quite an effective way of dealing with them. And that is also quite effective. Okay, I'm officially impressed with all of that. Right, let's gather up some of these crystals here. I'm not sure how many I can get. I think you just keep going. Wow, actually, you can get loads of them. I mean, yes, admittedly, in the base game, you would just be getting 1 each time you pick them up instead of 10 or 15 or 5, what I'm getting right now. So I do have a slight advantage. But I have no shame in doing it the way that I'm doing it. It is going to speed it up. So in the comments section today, I would like your advice. Do you think I should tweak the XP gains ever so slightly? I mean, let's have a look now at what we're on. We were on 100 and... Okay, we got 118 still to go. I know you generate it slowly over time anyway. Try that a minute. Problem is, I don't put my shield back in place fast enough. That's what slows me down. Especially with these fast moving. I think I need like a lighter... what does this do? If I go for that, it still gets me hides. Am I getting... I'm not getting any meat. I'm just getting hides. I suppose that's a good thing, really. We got more down there? Don't think so. Let's just take these crystals here. We'll take these home, and then we will process them. So, yeah, in the comment section, do you think I should increase the amount of XP we're getting? Do you think I should boost that up a bit, or do you think that the current balance is actually sufficient for what we want? Put that one there. Get rid of the shield. That shield is almost dud. I'll tell you what. If I go to here, I think... There. Repair, like that. That's the way to do it. I'm happy at the moment to leave it either way. We can leave the XP gains exactly as they are, or I can try and boost them up a bit so that we're just advancing things a little bit faster. I'm not quite sure what you want. And also, is there anything in particular you'd like me to do? Now, we've had a look at a couple of these weapons, and we will have a look at a sword soon. I would like next... Now, we've got plenty of iron. We picked that up from up there. There is the leather. I want to know how to make the leather so that we can make the heavy armor. The heavy armor, I think, would be pretty cool if we could do that. So, on here, on our workbench. Let's leave these hides behind a minute. And we've got a shell shield there. Shaleback hatchling shell. I haven't picked up any of those yet. We've got heavy boot linings. We've got these heavy armors there, which we can make on that one. And then also, actually in our inventory here, we've also got the ability to make these royal breastplates. If we get medium chest padding, 30 iron bar, and 13 leather, we can craft the royal breastplate, or we can do it with 20 hardened leather instead. They both seem to be the same. I don't know if there's any difference in the appearance of the finished item, but... I think they... I mean, I don't know what's... actually, let me just... I didn't look at what sort of armor. Does it say what sort of armor it is? A black and gold breastplate. It's medium armor, so it's going to be much the same as what we've got at the moment. And here, yeah, we've got basic... we could do it. We could actually make it. We could make that set of the Royal Armor. Which would be pretty cool. No, it's this one here. We need thick leather to be able to make this. And we also need the horns. Leather, iron bar, the helmet padding, the horn for that one, for the heavy helmet. The gauntlets there, that's fine, that needs leather. See, leather is fine, it's the heavy leather. I'm going to have a look a minute, I'll see where I can find heavy leather. Well, it would appear that in order to be able to get the thick leather, I need thick hides, which you only get from big things, big nasty things in particular. And I don't really want to fight big nasty things at the moment, so we're just gonna leave them be. And yeah, we're not gonna pick fights with things that we can't pick fights with at the moment. But what I will do is I want to make a set of this other armor that we've got in our bags. Hang on, if I go here, we've got this set right here. So we've got the Royal Greaves there. We can either do it with hardened leather, which we can't make. Because to make hardened leather, you need the thick leather it goes in with it. So we can't do that. It's not an option. So we need the iron bar, we need the basic leather, we need the medium boot lining. So basic leather is going to be fine. We got 13 there. That makes 20, 27, 34, and 41. Right. Yeah, 41. Is there a hat for it? A hat? A helmet? Helmet would probably be a better description rather than hat, but gauntlets, greaves, tassets, circlet. Where is the helmet? There is no helmet. Right, well, there's 41 leather anyway. And then on here, we've got... Well, I can go helmet on here, can't I? If I go helmet like that. That gives us the medium helmet padding, the light helmet padding, the heavy helmet padding, and the heavy helmet. None of which I actually want. None of which are any good to me. Okay, so that's weapons. This is armor. We've got that one there, and then we've got, the light turban and light helmet padding. Heavy helmet padding. Where's the medium? There, medium cap. Huh. Well, that's not quite what I'm after. Never mind, it's alright, it'll be fine. So what I do want to make at the moment is strip hide. No, I don't want to strip hide. I've got hides. I want to turn the hides into... Oh, I can't turn the hides into leather here, can I? I got to do that over on this one up here. We want to come running up around here, and over this way, we need to go and tan all of these hides so that we can turn them into leather. So we go to you. We've got 71 there. We've got 15. I have got an awful lot of leather here. Reptile hide. I don't want those there. And the hyena pelt, I don't want that in there either. So let's just start that burning. There we go. We've got another stack of bark down there, as well as... Is that the same? I think that is a separate stack to that. But that's going to make us a load of leather. That's good. We'll leave that making leather. And I need to make all the padding, don't I? And it's the padding I also need a load of stuff for. So let's run down to this one again, and we'll leave the reptile hides here for a minute. I think I can actually do something there. Strip hide, skin, reptile hide right there. Craft 199. Let's just craft one of those a second. That just turns it straight into ordinary hides. How many shall I make? Should I just do all of them? Those are fairly easy to go and get, aren't they? Like the crocodiles and stuff that are around here. Let's do all of them. Actually, let's cancel that because I want to make some of these other bits first. We'll leave that going later on. So I need all the medium. So if I go here and I go medium, like that, I can now go medium boot lining, 2 leather, 2 twine, craft. And I got a load of twine there, which I'll put in. Actually, I want to split that stack because I want to keep half of it. I've got a load there, plant fiber that I can make into other stuff. Medium cap, medium chest padding. Need that one. And then medium gauntlet lining. Now I'm out of leather. I need to go and get some more leather then. So we've got 2 of them so far. We got. Oh no, I need 2 boot linings, don't I? Yes. Let me get together all of the bits of linings and stuff like that. We want to make a decent suit of armor to go with our new weapons that we've made. Right, we want to start crafting the royal breastplate and then the royal circlet. Oh, that's the hat. The circlet, right there. Idiot. Okay, we'll take one of those. And the royal greaves right there. We'll take one of those. So this one here, is this... Oh, that is medium. That is medium as well. So it doesn't matter which one we use. It's just different ingredients that we can use in order to craft it. So I got that. I just need to go and get a medium hat. The medium helmet lining. And then I've got enough. I will be able to make this entire thing, this entire suit. I'm actually going to stop doing that. So I've got a load. I've already got lots of hides, and we may be glad of the reptile hides. So just in case, I won't make any more. There, medium helmet padding, and let's drop you into there so that I can craft it. Update it. There we go. Craft. If you take those out before it's finished crafting, it sort of goes. It looks at you and goes blech. Literally blech. That's exactly the word that it uses. Used it for me. And let's just have another little bite to eat. There we go. And we will soon find out if this is going to be a more impressive suit of armor than the one we've already got. So we got those. I got hyena pelts right there. I meant to leave those down at the bottom table, but I didn't, so we'll leave them here. That's everything, I think. Let me go into here, and I want to make the royal circlet. Oh, 7. I need 2 pieces of leather. Just 2. Alright, let's take all of them. I don't think you can move just 1. I don't know if that's supposed to be a thing or not. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, let's craft one of those. And I'll put the rest of the leather back in here as soon as that... There we go, we've crafted that one. Let's put leather back in there. And before I actually kickstart this one off, I'm going to drop I'm going to remove the glass flask mold because I don't want to make a load of them, but I do want to make a load of glass. So I'm going to drop all of those crystals in there and start them cooking. And then, what do we got over here? 70. Well, that's actually cooked everything. So I'll take that timber out and I'll drop the timber in here so that we've got a bit more for use in there. And if I split the stack, put that in there, then I've got a few pieces in here that I can use. Right. Let's stand up on here so that we can bask in glory. And there, we want to change this over. Right, so the royal circlet. There. So we've got the full face veil there, which makes us look quite dark and foreboding. And then we've got this one here. And then, ooh. Okay, I actually quite like this. I do. There, that kind of... I don't know, that reminds me of Roman armor. When you think of Roman armors, that does actually look a lot like Roman armors. But doesn't that look pretty cool? Do you not think that looks pretty cool? Let's try looking up. There we go. Look. Now I'm standing proud and looking glorious. That is very cool. That is also all we got time for today. So like I said, get into the comment section and suggest things you want me to do. Where do you want me to go? Is there anywhere in particular you want me to have a look? My plan is to go this way next and have a look over there. Although in our next episode, I will probably build a little bit more of our bridge over here. We've gotten the bridge so far from here up to that point onto that big rock there. And we want to take it across up to here to finish it off. So we've then got a straight, easy run up, and we've got as much iron as we could possibly want. You know, it's a nice, easy, clear run up through there. There was a big scorpion up here, but no, I'd like to go up this way and just take a look on here, because we're sort of heading into middle ground territory, which is this bit here. And also, we could go on a longer adventure and head over this way. Is there anything over here that you really want me to go and look at? Should I go down there? We could build like a base camp or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I just need to take a load of food and stick a box somewhere down so that we've got food to come back to. Up here is where it starts to get much more difficult. So we don't want to go up there yet. But around here, there's certainly things that we could go and look at. So in the comment section today, take a look, see if there's anything in particular that you want me to have a look at, and I will see what I can do. And also, I want your advice on whether or not you think... Ooh, no, not number 9. I want number 8 there. I want to have a bit of water. Whether or not you think I should be increasing the amount of XP we're gaining from everything at the moment, because we've gone and crafted that armor and everything. We did do a bit of combat. Generally speaking, it's going to be slow, a fairly slow process, I think, but I could tweak it a bit. I don't want to, like, make it insane, but I am wondering if we should, like, bring it up a little bit. But anyway, if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.